Alrighty guys, this is Arrow Gaming and today we are going to be casting another Kerrigan survival replay, and of course this is a pre-made. Most of these guys are masters and grandmasters, but before we start I will have to remind you that we are on the way to 1,000 subscribers, so if you want to help this channel don't forget to just hit that little long red button down below. Now let's see what the game has to bring us. We have Smalls with the Elementalist. Smalls is one of the best Elementalists that I've actually seen. At least in the last game he really carried that game. We have ZBT with the Dark Templar. I haven't really seen this guy play Dark Templar ever before. We have Non-Executor. I don't know who this guy is, but he is gonna go for a lot of corner income, so yeah, he's smart. We have Demon's Light with the champion, and he does have lots of pylons, or I guess shards. He put them like in the corner of the Zerg ramp. This is risky, but again the Zerg wouldn't really expect that. We have Espresso as a Zagara, and then who is the hunter? Can we see? Okay, we have CSI as Brock. I've never seen Brock before in a pre-made, so I'm curious as to how this is gonna go. Now Brock has his buff ability that can basically increase a unit's HP and damage by 25%. So that is one of his main points of attack. That is how he breaks bases, using his buff, using his how is it even called, Primal Surge spell. And other than that, he really has his Hardened Shell, which is the other thing that might help him break bases, because this thing does give him like 70% damage reduction, which is insane. You can see activates Hardened Shell for 15 seconds, reduces all damage taken by, I mean it is 25% plus 5% per level, and it's a maximum of 70%. That would make him, how many levels? Okay, so after his level 11 he would actually go up to 70%, but I think that's okay. That is reachable. At least when he's gonna break the bases, he will reach the level 11 and the 70% damage reduction. Now Demon's Light, he's salvaged. The ones in the corner is gonna go for a couple more in here. Now we have ZBT with a very creative wall here. He left his essence temples on the outside of the wall, which I wouldn't really recommend, but if he wants to do that, then okay. I guess if it works then it's fine. I mean, yeah, this side is very far from the ramp, so the Zerglings are not likely to come by here. He's gonna be farming on the edge of the map, on the creep. Now Zagara could try and teleport on top of him, but she will not for now, yeah. And as soon as he sees Zagara, or he thinks that Zagara is gonna go after him, he just retreats, which is what you should be doing. We also have Smalls farming with the Elementalist on the corner. He is level 9 already at minute 4. Now look at this, and what quest did he choose? He pretty much chose every single quest, which is what you should do with the Elementalist apparently. We have Fatline as a spirit, and he will go for a pretty neat wall right over here. He has double wall on both sides with pylons and then a forge. Look at his patrols. They are barely not patrolling next to Spirit's base. So that is very lucky from the Spirit. Now Executor, he just lost his corner income, but I don't think that's a big deal. Okay, Brock is gonna go after Sam, who is the Scion. I'm not even sure what he wants to do here. I guess he just wants to check for income. The only guys who really have like findable income are Spirit and now ZBT. I guess the Scientist also has it, but okay, no. Yeah, his ACV is gonna get destroyed because there are patrols in here. He's even gonna blink up for some reason. I mean, he could have just like blinked an ACV, but he wanted to waste his blink, then okay. We have Demon's Light defending his only 2 crystals at minute 5. This is good. He also has like 5-ish gas. He's got 1 crystal and then 1 chrono boosted, so that's good. Now in the meantime Brock is gonna, I think he's gonna go for Dark Templar's income, yeah. Because he scouted it. He's gonna rally the Zerglings against the Dark Templar. Is that a patrol? Yeah, I think these guys are pretty much patrolling. Now Brock also knows that his income is here. He is gonna have... Yeah, I think the observer is gonna see Brock. Oh, he switched position with the Zergling. That was smart. I mean, I barely even use swap, but if you wanted to then okay. You can do some pretty cool stuff with this little ability that swaps you with a friendly unit. So that was pretty neat, but the Dark Templar still got to salvage everything. We also have Nile We have Nile Dazed. I'm not even sure, no, this name is not English. We have Nile, that's what we're gonna call him. The other spirit. Now Braga's gonna go after Slayer Bounty's income, or not. He does not know that Slayer Bounty is here. Okay, and he is gonna go for a pretty nice wall-off with tons of Nexi. Look at this. And the thing is, the Nexi are very tanky, but he only uses like basic probes. And those don't give him... Oh wait, what? The scientist just got destroyed by Brock. Yeah, he did not have his blink because he just used his blink. He used it to blink up here so he could not run away. Yeah, that's sad. Brock also used the swap, so he did swap with some units. He also has his primal surge, but he's not using it on anything. Okay, the Dark Templar is harassing creep, and his income is very close to him. And he's using Essence Temples. Why in the world would you not be using other things? I don't know. I guess because he wants to use the Observer to build stuff, and the Observer cannot really build simulators. So I guess that's why. But I still think that it would be better for him to just go for the simulators instead of the temples. Because really the simulators give you like a 50% increase in income in general. Because they do take away some of your gas, and then you don't need extra gas for anything, so there is no reason to have this gas staying. Zagara will teleport on top of him and he will just run away. Get some Zerglings on the way too. I mean, he should know that there are patrols in here. Okay, he's not gonna go after them actually, but he's gonna go for the Zerglings. Okay, get him, boy, and he does have 1-1 by the way. He did go for fast 1-1, which is pretty nice. Now, Demon's Light has insane income already. It's minute 10 almost, and he has how many is this? That's like 11 of these crystals, okay? Spirit is gonna lose his bank without actually withdrawing everything. I'm not even sure how much he lost there. I mean, he does still have like 1,500 minerals, so he hasn't lost everything. Demon's Light is gonna have to salvage everything, these crystals. He did salvage in time, so no problem there. Now Niall still has a lot of income. Or does he have a lot? No, he does not. He actually has a lot less than Fatline. He's only got like 500 minerals. Okay, the guy is gonna go after Sam's income. Sam sees him and he just goes back into the portal, and then yeah, he salvages. The guys already have 1-1 at minute 10, which will make farming a lot harder. They have 1-1-1. So even if Zagara tries to attack the Dark Templar, she will be having +1. Look at that, she's even using Overseers to scout the Dark Templar. Yeah, Zagara is very dedicated to just destroying the poor DT, okay? Slayer Bounty finally went for some of those advanced probes, and he is using Zealots to patrol this area and then farm some gas. Now Brock is gonna try and go for some of her units, but she will recoil. Did you see that? Slayer Bounty just recoiled his own Zealots. I guess that is economically better than not doing that. In the meantime, Smalls here is gonna go for tons of agility. Look at this. He's using agility and then fire orbs to increase his damage, and so that he can one-shot the Zerglings. He's gonna have to get out of here. Actually, no. He can get out through the top if he really wants to. Is that a Seer's Nest? Yeah, I do believe you do need a Seer's Nest now to get Overseers. Such a brain dead class. Really? Espresso says such a brain dead class. What class is he even talking about? Is he talking about the Dark Templar? Yeah, probably, because he can just run away. His income is still safe right next to the creep. If Zagara sees that, she could just blink on top of his income and maybe get like 7 of those temples before he can actually salvage. His income is decent, but he could get so much more if he got simulators. He's getting a 16, he could get like 30 now. Now the guy is gonna go after Champion's income once more. Yeah, they are gonna be pinging Demon's Light. He's gonna go back. He's gonna go back after his income. He can one-shot Zerglings. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty nice. He's gonna go for the income again. Brock is likely not gonna check that once again, because he already did destroy the income, but he does have... Look at that. He's got so many of these crystals. How many is that? That's 16 crystals. Yeah, he's technically rich. He could be pushing now with +2/+2. He does see Brock. He does see that Brock is gonna use Hydras. Okay, he's even gonna try and farm some of those Hydras. No, dude. Run. Okay, nice. Brock is trying to set up a Hydra trap on top of him. Does he see that? Does he know? Okay, no, he's gonna teleport on top of the Hydra trap. He's gonna blink out of the suit and then he's just gonna run away. I think he escaped. Did he escape? Brock is gonna try and micro Zerglings against him and then he's gonna get damaged. He's gonna get hit, but I think he will eventually be able to get out. Will he blink? He does have the blink. No, he blinked the wrong way. He should have blinked on the high ground. Now he is at 1 HP. 1 HP and he's gonna get destroyed. He should have blinked on the high ground and then like ran top and then right and then ran the way that he actually came. Yeah, now he's gonna have to pay that with his life. The Dark Templar is trying to just harass Zagara. Now how is Nerd? He does not have 2/2 just yet. He's still on 1/1. He's gonna try to go for those Pigalisks because these do give a lot of bounty. Yeah, look at that. Spirit has fallen already. How? Yeah, the Hydra traps just got him. Poor Spirit. Now Dark Templar is gonna go for this. They will give 130 each, which is quite a lot of income. Now we have Slayer Bounty. His outpost here is still untouched to this very day. Okay, now Kerrigan or Zagara is gonna try and defend against Smalls. He is surrounded with Hydras and I think he will go down. Yeah, he has no chance. He should have been a bit more careful if he knew that Brock was top. He just got one shot. That is what's happening if you go for agility only. You don't have HP at all and if you get hit like 12 times by 12 Hydras, you get one shot. Who else do we have here? The Scientist is no more. We only have the Dark Templar, this Elendis and then Sam, and then do we have Fatline as a spirit? I don't think Fatline actually died. And Sam the Scion has, yeah, he has been destroyed. I think he got caught there and then he just died. Yeah, Nile is still alive and he is a spirit. Scion unfortunately got destroyed. Now Dark Templar is at +2 armor and then +1 attack and then he's gonna try and Q Brock. But I don't think that's gonna be enough. Now that's barely any damage. I don't even know why he used the Q on them. He's just gonna run away from Brock. Who has more speed? 3.75? Yeah, the Dark Templar is a lot faster than Brock. He can just chase him away. He's gonna use his Q to be very annoying. Okay, and he will try and bring the Hydras in. He does have +2 attack. Now he deals like 170, how much is it? 175.06 damage per attack. He's gonna feed off those Zerglings. He's gonna get level 6. Now he should, yeah, he should be following those Hydras and get fed off of them. Now I believe the Dark Templar is their only chance of winning. He's gonna go after the Hydras one by one. Okay, he needs this farm. Okay, he sees Brock, he knows that he's there. He's gonna have to be careful. He can get one shot by the Hydras. Okay, run away. Dark Templar is gonna queue all of this. Brock is gonna go where the Dark Templar used to be. Because the thing is, after you use your Shadow Fury, you go out of your initial spot, but then you come back to the exact spot like where you ran from. And that's a good thing to know if you're the hunter. If you see Dark Templar that is using the Q, you can just go in the spot that he started from and then you can one-shot him with the Hydras. That's why you need to keep a distance with the Dark Templar. He does have now over 3000 resources. I do believe he could go for, yeah, he could go for 3-3 right here, right now. But does he want to do it? Does he have the time to do it? I don't think he does actually, no. He does not have the time to do it. He's gonna have to chase these Hydras, because that is the best way that he can get income and that he can actually be useful. Now Slayer Bounty is still going strong with tons of income spots. Look at this. Okay, Dark Templar is gonna go after all of these Zerglings and Hydras. Yeah, he's getting real fed here. He's gonna have to run away. Actually, no, that was a friendly scan. That was not his scan. He's gonna go after all of these Hydras. Now he's at over 6000 resources. He'll be able to max out shortly. He only needs a couple more Zerglings. All of these patrols are just feed for him. Look at this. The Dark Templar is getting so fed. And Brock doesn't even care right now. Slayer Bounty is pushing with some Zealots and Sentinels or Sentries, but I don't think this is gonna do much. But the Zergs don't really have income. They have just a bit. By this time they should almost be having Somphs. Now Spirit has fallen. Wait, what? How? All of these guys are just falling. You know what? I'm just gonna go back 2 or 3 seconds to check how the spirit actually died. No, wrong. I need to go a bit back. Okay, I think this is enough. Okay, Nile, he says lag. Okay, Nile says lag. And then he goes through this couple of Zerglings. Okay, he runs, he's running, and then I believe he will get caught by a Hydra trap. Will he? He's gonna try and build something in there. Okay. Now he's waiting. He's gonna build a bank. Now what is he gonna try and do? Now he's here next to the Dark Templar, and then where is Brock actually? Okay, Brock is gonna go towards him, and then the spirit, he won't notice. Wait, what? No, the spirit stayed AFK. He tried to blink, and then I believe he will get caught in a Hydra trap, and then he just gets destroyed. Yeah, those Hydra traps are scary. That is how most of the builders actually get destroyed. They do have 2 1 Pigalisks, and these guys have like 1000 HP. Unless you're going for high-tech units, as a survivor, you cannot destroy Pigalisks. They are just too tanky. Now with all of these patrols, Dark Templar is gonna get really fat. And he's gonna try and follow Brock. Now Brock is gonna try and go for, I believe, the Celandis now. Because she is one of the last threats that he has. But the Dark Templar has how much? He doesn't really have money, actually, at all. I mean, he had over 6,000, like 12 minutes. Oh, he went for the Dark Pylon. Oh, he built the Conclave, and he built the Ancient Library, and then he actually went for the Dark Pylon. Now I understand, but he does not. Okay, he does have +3 attack. Okay, he did go for 3-3 now, and he's gonna go after the Zerglings. Now with the Dark Pylons, he will be able to hide himself and all of the other builders. But now how many builders are there left? That is the golden question. Are there enough builders in this team for them to win? We have a couple of ghosts, but I'm not sure if those are gonna be very useful. Okay, you need to run away. Dark Templar is gonna kill and then run away. He does have the dash duration upgrade, which increases the duration of his dash. And he does have the dash at level 2. He's gonna go after the Hydras, and then he's gonna have to run away. Yeah, run through the Hydras, and then he's gonna go for the 2 more. He like 2-shots Hydras right now. He does 300 and something damage, but these have 310. So the Dark Templar cannot quite one-shot the Hydras. He's gonna try and micro against this guy to actually win. Okay. Now will he catch them? He's gonna catch a lot of them actually. What is he going for? He did go for the HP bonus upgrade. Now we have Zagara right over there. He's gonna have to kill her and then run away. Run. No, don't run through the Hydras. Run. Okay, run that way. Now I'm wondering, why are the ghosts not healing him? Come on, ghost. Yeah. Go for a medic and then heal the Dark Templar. Just like that. Okay. And then, yeah, he's gonna get healed shortly. Now, is Celandis the only guy, the only like builder who's alive? Yeah, she is the last builder together with the Dark Templar. She is the last hope. If she falls, then the whole survivor team falls. Okay, now the guy is looking for him. Okay, Slayer Bounty, please do not die. If he goes down, or if he loses most of his income, he's gonna have to give up the game. Okay, he is gonna run down. He's gonna salvage. Come on, salvage the probes. She's not salvaging the probes for some reason. The Dark Templar in the meantime is gonna go after Zerg's base. He's gonna catch one building, but that's kind of it. Does he have the attack speed upgrade? No, I don't think he actually has it. Let's check. He does have the attack speed upgrade. So he is dealing now how much? Over like 1500-ish DPS, which is enough to destroy most of the buildings. Okay, you can see that that's a Hydra trap. Yeah, Brock is leaving Hydra traps everywhere to catch Celandis off guard. Now the Dark Templar is gonna have to go after them, and then we have Ghost Observers trying to scout Brock everywhere. Dark Templar does not have the maxed out attack damage. Let's check his upgrades. Yeah, he does not have 4-4 just yet. 4-4 are the last upgrades for him in terms of attack damage and then HP. Once he gets those, he's gonna be almost indestructible. He would need like 2000 to be able to do that. Okay, he's gonna go for the Zerglings, and then he's gonna try and follow Brock. He needs to go for the Zerglings. He sees the drones, he gets some of them, and then he needs to run away. He does run away. He also has the cooldown reduction on his Q, on his Shadow Fury. Now he's gonna have to run away as soon as he casts it. And now the guys are gonna go in the center. I do believe Brock is gonna go for incoming tons of spores, so that they will be able to spot Dark Templar. They are preparing to fight the Dark Templar actually. Okay, this is interesting, this is very intense. If the Dark Templar dies here, then the game is lost. He is the last stand, the last guy standing, together with Selendis, but Selendis doesn't really have anything. She even went for the plus 16s here, because she has like no income. And no spot to like use the income. Okay, the Dark Templar did go for the +4/+4. Now he does have both of those. Did he salvage anything for those? No, he did not. He is just very tanky now. That's all that he's got. Is he maxed out though? I don't believe that he's maxed out. Let's check. Okay, he still lacks the vision upgrade and then the psionic storm damage upgrade, which I don't think are very useful, but I mean, if he could get them, that would be amazing. He's gonna go for some lings. He does at least need the vision upgrade so that he can spot any like big units, because with the sensor you cannot really spot songs. You don't know which ones are songs and other things. We still have the ghosts trying to get their own income. Can you see this? If they could go for Ghost Nova together with Dark Templar and Stellantis, they might have a chance. Now Dark Templar is gonna follow Brock everywhere. Now Brock doesn't really know what to do. Okay, Brock finally found his stuff, but I think the Dark Templar is maxed out already. Yeah, he's got all the upgrades, he's got 4/4, he doesn't even need the structures anymore. That is a very late time when you will go for Dark Templar stuff. You can see Zagara there, he's gonna try to chip at all of these builders, and then he's gonna try to kill them that way. He does have a lot of DPS. If he gets a couple more levels, he could actually 1v1 the hunters. Unless they would spam songs. Do they have the Ultralis Cavern? No, they do not. They are gonna try and use Banings for the Dark Templar. Okay, they can clearly see him. He's gonna attack Brock and he's gonna back away. He even backed away from Zagara, but he has his dashes. Yeah, his dashes are very OP and he's extremely fast with those. He even has his own like speed upgrade done, so he will be able to get out of most of the situations. Now the guys are gonna try to morph in some Banings, but I'm not sure how well that's gonna go, because the Dark Templar is even faster than the Banings. Okay, what's going on with the lag? Why are we lagging? Replay desync. Are you serious? Okay, so the replay desynced there for like 2 seconds, but now it should be fixed. I reloaded it, so now we are back into the Dark Templar, who is fighting all of these Banelings, all of these Zerglings. Now he is maxed out. Yeah, he is definitely maxed out. He could just salvage everything here, but I believe those would serve as distractions in case the Zergs don't know that he's actually maxed out. They're gonna try to chase him with the Banelings. At least Zagara's trying to chase him now. What is the other guy doing? She's even gonna teleport away. Now Brock is in the center. I almost feel like they should be looking for Selendis only, because fighting the Dark Templar is not gonna really happen. Yeah, destroying him is very unlikely, because he's fast and he's got like over 1700 HP, which is insane. Okay, now Selendis, please don't try and push, because the Dark Templar can deal with all of this. Yeah, his power is insane. He's now dealing with like 2 full-on pros. He's just demolishing them for some reason. He is fast, he has insane damage. He's faster than Zagara almost. Is he faster than Zagara though? Let me just check. No, actually, let's see, she's got 5.8 now. Yeah, he does have less speed than Zagara, but with the dash, he is a lot better. Now he's gonna try and kite these guys back. He should chip away at them until they will actually fall. Now they are finally gonna get Somphs, but yeah, Dark Templar's Q can even almost one-shot Somphs. This is crazy. Not even Somphs can work anymore. They have to get Selendis. It's either now or never, or the Dark Templar just gonna destroy them. He can just use his Q on Zagara over and over again until she gets down, okay? He's gonna Q her again. She is at 30,000 HP. The Dark Templar is actually gonna go after her. In the meantime, Selendis is gonna try and push with a lot of Zealots and Sentries now, who is gonna go down here, who is gonna lose. Now Brock is gonna go after Celandis. Now as soon as Dark Templar sees this, he should be able to go after Brock. Yeah, now he is moving very fast towards Celandis because he knows that Brock is gonna go after her. Now Brock has no snare really. Dark Templar is gonna go for the Ultralis Cavern and for their income and the Hive, and the most expensive structures of the Zerg will actually fall. Now the ghosts are also helping with all of those scans. Now Dark Templar sees where everything is. He's gonna run away because he did stumble upon some Somphs. The Somphs don't actually have their HP upgrade because they would be at 6,000 plus if they had it, but they don't, so that's a bit sad. Yeah, the guys kind of need to go for everything, including the Somph HP upgrade, because that would really help against the Dark Templar. Now he's gonna run away. The Somphs cannot catch up, Brock cannot catch up, and now Celandis knows where to run so that she won't get caught, because all of these ghosts are scanning. Yeah, the team is full, even though most of the guys are actually dead. They are still working with the team, with the Dark Templar and with Celandis. And Celandis is now going for Colossi, tons of them. Now Brock, I think that's a Hydra trap, I'm not even sure what those are for, because now the Dark Templar cannot really get destroyed anymore, because he is at over 1700 HP and he's level 11 with over, how much is that? That's 0.1 attack speed. That's about 7000 DPS on that one Dark Templar. Okay, the guy is gonna try and go for the Celandis. He's gonna spam a couple of Hydras and Brutalisks, hoping that those are gonna work, but the Colossi are just too strong and there's too many of them. She should be spawning some scouts for the anti-air, because those corruptors are very annoying. Now Dark Templar is gonna try and aid here in the battle. Yeah, he could try and snipe Zagara right now. He could just go after them and 1v on them. Okay, now the Dark Templar go forward. He is gonna try and use the Q. She is at 17,000 DPS, but 17,000 HP, but if the Dark Templar gets sniped by a couple of Somph, then it's game over and there's no way they can win. So he's gonna play it 100% safe. He sees Zagara and now he runs away. He's right here in the back looking for a good Q on that Zagara, on all of those things. Meanwhile, the Celandis is gonna get attacked from all sides really, and Brock is gonna go forward with the Somphs. Now Dark Templar is looking for the Zagara kill. He's gonna try and Q her now. Okay, now Celandis is gonna get surrounded pretty much. Yeah, she has almost nowhere to go, and Kerrigan is gonna go down. ZBT is gonna snipe Zagara from the back, and that was a good game. Really well played there, ZBT, with the Dark Templar.